Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Zach Wheeler. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
And a pitch. Trey Turner in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
First pitch, 135.
The 1-0.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Singy's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide, because he goes through the bag and can end up on his feet all in one motion.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence and it's a multi-run home run.
Here comes the 0-1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Batting third, the designated hitter,
Eloy Jimenez now. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. And that one fouled off. 2021 was Wheeler's year, an all-star as we mentioned, but he also led the National League in innings, in strikeouts, and as well in WAR. Schwarber, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. At the belt and fires.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
The 1-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Guthrie under it. And there's 2 down.
batting fourth, the center fielder, number 13, Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds here, 2 for 9 so far in the series. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground to short, and it gets by him. And now the right fielder, Joey Meneses. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. And that's in there for strike one. That one missed. In there. And so now 1-2. Righty to the plate.
2-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Next one is off the plate. Ball 3. Bo Bichette to bat next. And that one is lifted in the air. Cade drifts towards it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Cubs strand a couple. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and on the mound now, Ken Waldichuk.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And the pitch. Just missed.
Outside.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. And 1-1. And a strike in there.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Goes down looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and You just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Josh Harrison, the next to hit, takes ball one. 2 for 7 in the series so far. And a pitch. That misses. And that's ball 2. One down, base is empty. Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down.
The shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Dansby Swanson. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris. And a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. That one inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Dansby Swanson, after all of that hard work defensively, won himself a Gold Glove in 2022. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-2.
The pitch. Swings and misses. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Scoreless after 1. Welcome back, and the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
That clips the zone. Strike 1. And that's down and away. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Next offering is fouled back. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
And the right-hander deals. In the air, left field. Cave drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That one ripped. That's back. And it is gone. Xander Bogaerts hits one out. His 13th home run of the season. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. He dropped the barrel right there. Got a fastball down at the knees where he'd prefer it. So many times now guys are having to adjust to the elevated fastball. So I'm sure his eyes got big when he saw that one coming.
So 1 out, nobody on. Bubba Thompson, the next to hit. There's a strike. And there's a ball.
Outside.
Next pitch is popped up. And makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Jack Groshans in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. That clips the corner. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. One and 2 here. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Nope, he held back. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
2 outs. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Trey Turner with a chance now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Chris, Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, he's kind of a thin, wiry guy, but packs some punch with the bat. But I got to say, the speed does jump out, and it's on both sides of the ball where he can change the game.
And now the 0-1. That one fouled off. Phillies fans want a strikeout. And now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And the righty deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, we head to the bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Hoskins.
Waldichuk back to work. And that one wrapped foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Turner should have it. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 2 for 8 in the series so far. First pitch, and he just misses. One down, Phillies down a run. And that's just foul. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. And he deals. That's through there for a strike. Next pitch downstairs, and the count's full. Kicks and deals. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Schwarber hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting sixth, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Realmuto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
That's a strike. 0-1. And he takes a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
And it goes just foul. The wind and the pitch. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Cubs 1 and the Phillies nothing. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, on to the third inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
Schwarber, a slugging first baseman, batting second in today's lineup, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Got him. And one out now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Jimenez batting with one down, takes a strike.
0-1.
Check swing, no appeal, and that is ball one. Good eye in that spot. Next offering upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Cubs.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Ryan Reynolds. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Reynolds, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there.
2-0.
That one missed. Now 3-0. And he pumps it a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The wide to kick the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing happening there for the Cubs, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back at Citizens Bank Park, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Dalton Guthrie. The pitch. Line drive and base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And now for the Phillies, Garrett Stubbs. Hit hard, that gets through. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Jake Cave now.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alec.
So the Philly batting order turns over, and now it's Alec Bohm. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Second and third here, one away. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. Ball one there. One and two now. And now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
And the batter now, Josh Harrison. And that's in for a strike. Guthrie at third. Stubbs at second with two gone. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a pop-up. Bichette puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Phillies leave a couple, and it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Joey Meneses.
Joey Meneses.
And a pitch. Check swing, went around. Slider right there. The pitch. To third. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Bo Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
The pitch.
Ball one.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Well, that actually works out for the hitter. If it's not a broken bat, it's hit hard enough for a double play. But with the slower roller, defense does a nice job at least getting one out of it.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there. That's strike one. Runner at second here, one gone. Strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. And that one hammered. That's back there and out of here. He'll circle the bases and they add a pair. It's 3-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Base is empty, one away. Here's Bubba Thompson. Foul ball there. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
So digging in, Jack Groshans worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. And the pitch. In the dirt. Real Muto to first. And that is that. Cubs add 2 on this homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. Bottom 4. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Dansby Swanson.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a pitch. Strike 1.
Dansby Swanson. This is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. #1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
Here's the 0-1. And fouled off. Swanson with an outstanding career at Vanderbilt. Won the 2014 College World Series and was also named the most outstanding player. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. He's 0 for 1.
That's out.
And the 1-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And a pitch. Fouled off left side. The pitch. In there at the knees. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that's outside. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here comes a 3-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 3-1.
Just a nice job. Recognizes off speed as that leg hangs in the air a little bit, but he gets it down, hits against a strong and firm front side, and that's knocking a cheesesteak out of somebody's lap.
I would be upset if somebody knocked the cheesesteak out of my lap, I'll tell you that.
I don't think that's possible. You're too quick.
One out, base is empty. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. There's a strike. Ball to strike. The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And now the lefty.
Ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Reynolds trying to get there. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher,
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
2-0 to count. 2-1.
Kicks and deals.
Ball, no.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
The 3-1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Philadelphia, Trey Turner now.
The second baseman.
Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. First offering, and it just misses.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a foul straight back.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And the right-hander deals. That just misses. And that's ball 2.
It's a good take.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the righty deals. That misses, and a full count now.
Full count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Schwarber at the plate and takes high there. So 2 balls and no strikes. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And forget it. Kyle Schwarber goes deep, his 17th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's Eloy Jimenez.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And there's a strike. And he deals. On the ground to third. And they take care of Jimenez for the out.
The center fielder, number 13, Brian.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brian Reynolds. That's in there. Strike one. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Connor Brogdon getting ready to go. Soto warming up as well. The wind of the pitch. Off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Next pitch is popped up. Swanson settles under this one. Brings it in for the third out. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Back here in Philadelphia, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom five, Dalton Guthrie. Waldichuk back to work. Foul ball.
Well, these Phillies, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
Fires over to Schwarber. One up, one down.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
Garrett Stubbs getting ready to hit.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch just misses. The lefty to 1-0. And that's a little bit high.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
3-0 down. There's the strike. Liner caught it second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
So up next, Jake Cave. 0 for 1 so far. Off the mark there. Ball one.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And that one almost got him.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
The wind to kick the 2-0. That's inside. Here's a 3-0. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Boom. Into box again. Takes a strike. That one drilled left field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Phillies strand one, and they trail it 4-1. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Connor Brogdon. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And now the right fielder, Joey Meneses, 1 for 2.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Meneses, 30 years old now, and he's a native of Mexico. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Players from Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
That's a strike. 0-2. And here it comes. He goes down looking. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Bichette measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Matt Strom. The left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls and a strike. Right-handed reliever. That clips the corner. Two and 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Missing inside, and that's ball 3. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Now batting, third base.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. This splits between April and May there. Chris, Xander Bogaerts has turned into one of the best hitting shortstops in all of baseball. He's made the All-Star team 4 times, 5 times a Silver Slugger, and Bogey's won a couple of World Series too. That one hit to right. Stubbs pulls it in on the run.
The left fielder, number 8, Bubba Thompson.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Bubba Thompson.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Brogdon, 28 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2017. The 1-0. And downstairs.
That's the ball. Too low.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes.
Ball.
There's a strike.
3-1.
The 3-1. Thompson tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So first and second with 2 outs. So up now for Chicago, Jack Groshans.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Got him swinging. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cubs 4 and the Phillies 1. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Harrison. Harrison, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. The wind and the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
The 0-1. And strike 2.
0-2.
Here's the 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. The wind to kick the pitch. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, not close. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Gregory Soto.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
And a pitch. On the outside corner, that's strike 1. Soto, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a 4-seamer, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And the lefty with the 0-1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The 0-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Trey Turner crushes it, and they add on. It's 5-1.
matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Kyle Schwarber, the next Cub to hit.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
0-1.
You know, these Cubs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
The wind of the pitch. Just off the inside edge. And the pitch. That one the other way. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. And that rolls into the corner. Throws to second. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Now batting, designated hitter.
He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
So man aboard, Eloy Jimenez, the next Cub to hit. That's a little bit low. Schwarber at second with nobody out. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
2-0. And a good eye there. down. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Brian Reynolds, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 3.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
First and second here, no outs. In the air, out towards right center. Guthrie trots over to his left. Racing, makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Now batting, right fielder, Joey Meneses.
And next for the Cubs, Joey Meneses. In there for strike 1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
And the 0-1. There's a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. First and third, 1 down. Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he showed a lot of conviction with the fastball there, not just because of the velocity, but also the ability to command it on the inside part of the plate. The last thing you want to do with 2 strikes is just get too far in there and it gets away and it hits the batter. So when I see a 2-strike fastball bunch up a guy like that, it tells me there's a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-2.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Cave going back some more, up against the wall, and makes the catch. Cubs tack on another with a solo jack. It's now 5-1. Back after this on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park, digging in, Nick Castellanos.
The designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Upstairs.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs They kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Dalton Guthrie stands in for the Phillies.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Real Muto. Pulls that one foul. Popped up first base side. And that will drop foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And that just misses. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Erasmo Ramirez throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Finnegan, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. In the air, center field. And there's two away.
The right fielder, number 21, Garrett Stubbs.
Garrett Stubbs digs in now. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. And that is gone. He circles the bases, and they inch closer. It's 5-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Jake Cave stands in for the Phillies. In there, and it's 0-1.
Just one out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
You'll one. And there's a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the whole side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So the batting order turns over. Now at the plate, Alec Bohm. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And now the lefty. That's to third. Bogarts with the throw to first. And that'll do it. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 5-3 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Andrew Bellotti.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
The third baseman,
Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. The pitch. Called strike right there.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
The next offering misses. And the count is 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Outside. Righty to the plate. In the air, out towards left center. Cade hauls it in, and there's one away. And up next for Chicago, Bubba Thompson. And the first offering is not close. Bullpen activity starting up now. Sir Anthony Dominguez preparing to come on if needed. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. And a foul ball third base side. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Groshans.
And here's the catcher, Jack Groshans. Ground ball, could be 2. Swanson tossed to second, and that's 2. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cubs 5 and the Phillies 3. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Kyle Finnegan.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And a pitch. Just missed. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Weiss throwing and getting ready for David Ross. And he deals. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And a foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
The pitch. Harrison checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. And the 2-2. And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
3-2 now. On a line, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And that's a leadoff double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Dansby Swanson.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Check swing went around. It's 0-1. The tying run at the plate. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins. And they've got the no doubles defense set up. Outfielders playing deep, infielders guarding the lines.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next pitch misses. 1-1. One out and a runner at second. And now the count is even. Kicks and deals. Chopped left side. Bogarts. 2 out.
He's out.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Nick.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball.
Harrison
No strike.
at second with 2 down. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting, the catcher.
Substitution now at second base. Pinch running here, Edmundo Sosa. So 2 down. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Clips the outside corner. That's strike 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
2 outs. That one is upstairs. Next pitch is outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Misses outside. 3-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And the right-hander deals the other way, and it stays fair. 1 runs in. Runner around third. He'll score, and they've tied it. 5-5 now. Thought about third, but back to second safely.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Pitch hitter coming on. Bryce Harper. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one.
Harper.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push.
Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Ryan Weiss.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
In there for strike 1. Man on second, 2 down. Good eye right there. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Down and in, moved his feet.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
That just misses. 3-2 now. Garrett Stubbs would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Garrett Stubbs.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Just missed.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Next pitch is outside. Ball 2.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And the righty deals. On the inside corner for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
3-2 now. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. And it's 6-5. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Jake Cave.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Love how this guy grinds out at bats. I mean, he's down there at the bottom of the lineup in the 9-hole, but he's worked himself into a really good hitter's count, trying to pick up a 2-out RBI.
Left-hand batter waits. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. The run scores from third. It's 7-5.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So digging in, Alec Bohm. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. The pitch, and that's downstairs and outside. Next offering is in for a strike. rips one to right. Meneses pulls that one down, and that is that. So 9 batters come to the plate, 4 of them score. Through 8 full, it's the Phillies 7 and the Cubs 5. So coming into the game now on defense, Edmundo Sosa. He'll play second. Also entering the game, Bryce Harper. He'll be patrolling center field.
Now in center field, number 3.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Craig Kimbrell. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 31, Craig.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's Turner now.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up. It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The pitch. And that's in the dirt. Kimbrell, 34-year-old vet, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. And it's even up. Righty delivers. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Schwarber in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, so many hard throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch up.
The 0-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Right-handed reliever. And now 1 strike away. Down to their final strike. That one missed. Now all even up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Hard hit left side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these guys, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
A 7-5 final score in this one. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Cubs, 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base.